In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a honey garlic shrimp meal prep in under 15 minutes. Let's get cooking. First thing that we have to do is marinate our shrimp. We're gonna marinate it in 3 simple ingredients. 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of honey. This is organic honey. And 3 cloves of garlic that you can mince, but I'm going to crush. Go ahead and give this a mix until that honey has been nice and dissolved into the soy sauce. Once you feel that all of that honey has dissolved, we're gonna pour it over our shrimp. I'm using 2 pounds of deveined peeled shrimp. You can keep the tails on or remove them. And then we're gonna use half of our marinade here. We wanna keep the other half to cook with. Go ahead and toss all these shrimp to make sure that they get nice and coated. Shrimp is an awesome source of protein with about 16 grams of protein per serving. A serving is about 6 shrimp, so you're gonna get a lot of protein out of this meal. Once that's all mixed together, let's just set it aside for about 10 minutes. Let that marinade soak in. This is a great time to prep your carb if you're gonna have one, and some vegetables. I'm gonna use rice and broccoli. Our shrimp has been marinating for about 10 minutes now. You can let this marinate in the fridge overnight if you can prepare that quickly. This is for the unplanned dinner or quick meal prep. Next, we gotta cook our shrimp. This is gonna take about 5 minutes in total. We're gonna heat a non-stick pan over medium-high heat. And once this is heated, just give it a quick little spray with some non-stick cooking spray. Next, we're gonna place in our shrimp. You don't want any of the juice from the marinade going in there. It's just gonna be fishy and gross. So you can't just dump this in, so be sure to place this one at a time inside the pan. You don't wanna overcrowd the pan, so if you have to do this in 2 batches, don't worry about it. They only take about 2 minutes per side to cook. After about 2 minutes or so, or they start to get a little bit orange pink, let's go ahead and flip them. Keep in mind that if you have different sizes, they're gonna cook at different speeds. The one thing you want to be careful with when you're cooking shrimp is to not overcook it. There's nothing worse than an overcooked shrimp. It tastes like chewing on a piece of leather. Go ahead and pull these off onto a plate and set them aside. Finish cooking the rest of our shrimp. Once all our shrimp has been cooked, let's go ahead and add back in the rest of our shrimp and all their juices. And we're just gonna toss in the rest of our marinade that we made earlier. Give this a good toss. Make sure that everything gets nice and coated. You should start to smell that honey and it should start to thicken up nicely. Let's go ahead and get this plated up. To plate our shrimp, I have about 3/4 of a cup of basmati rice, and I'm gonna top that with about 1/4 of this shrimp. As always, guys, the recipe is down in the description below, along with the serving size and the macros. We're also gonna serve alongside a little bit of broccoli here, and we're just gonna finish this off by spooning on a little bit of this sauce. And there you have it, guys. That is how you make a honey garlic shrimp in under 15 minutes. Before we go ahead and taste test this, if you're enjoying this video, please smash that thumbs up button and comment down below shrimp. Let's go ahead and give this a try. The small pieces of shrimp are a little bit overcooked, but besides that, the flavor is delicious. That honey really comes through, adds a little bit of sweetness. The soy sauce, some saltiness on the tongue while you're eating it. That garlic's a little bit tucked away back there. I would probably add a couple more cloves, but all in all, I think this is a delicious, quick, simple recipe that you can make in under 15 minutes that tastes really good and you'll enjoy all week long. For more recipes like this one, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, be sure to check out the 15-minute Thai basil beef meal prep that I made a few weeks ago. And that video will be linked down in the description below or right here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And until next time, get cooking.